everyone. Hello people, good afternoon. Yeah, it's yet another wonderful afternoon, and I want to say good afternoon to you all and welcome to this platform. So today I'm talking about Pastor TB Joshua. May his soul rest in perfect peace. You know, a lot of people have been talking about him. Some people say he's a fake prophet. Some people say he's a nice man. You know, people are just talking about him. A lot of people here and there. It has been his death has been the one trending now on social media, on every platform, on every social media platform. So today I just want to play a record. It's a video, but I'm going to play it just for you to listen. It's about a man. I guess most of you must have watched this video. I've just tried to analyze videos some people have made concerning him, and you know, a lot of things, you know. So I'm going to play this video, but you're going to listen to it like an audio. So anyway, I want to say thank you if this is your first time of joining or watching my videos or coming across this platform. I want to say you're welcome. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to follow, and don't forget to put your comments. And if you're already watching or following me on my platform, I want to say thank you. It's all my pleasure. So I want to play this audio. I want us to listen to this audio firstly, so you can get what I'm talking about. I want to play, I guess this is the guy and this is the video, but I'm going to play it. You're going to listen to it like an audio, okay? So I want you guys to listen what this guy got to say, and I will come back and to make my analysis. So, and there are a lot of videos and a lot of audios, you know, there are a lot of people talking, but I really don't want to start playing the videos of what people are saying about it. I just want to analyze, okay? So now let's listen to this voice and this video.
Thank you very much.
Excuse me, guys.
For this time, we were talking about the issue of the unfortunate death of a false prophet by the name of TB Joshua. May I say this? Wherever you are, maybe you are in America, whether you are in Australia, or you are in Nigeria, you are in Zimbabwe, or you are in South Africa, what has happened is tragic. God himself is not happy when a person dies, even the weak.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to put it on the speaker so that it will be very loud. I'm trying to put it on the speaker so that it will be very loud.
Prophet in this like said it all. TB Joshua was using tablets. He had a terminal disease. Same with Chris Otilome. They will not take me. Get sick, they get flu, they get coronavirus. They are just as exposed to any disease as you and me. So now what is the issue? 5 years ago, I published a video where I said TB Joshua was a false prophet. In this,
so guys, and what this guy is trying to say here is TB Joshua has been on medication for 2 years. He has been sick and he has been on medication for 2 years. So, and he mentioned Pastor Chris. I guess he knew maybe Pastor Chris too is sick. I don't know. You know, these people, they are men of God, so maybe they knew each other, you know. So that is what he's trying to say, that TB Joshua was sick for 2 years, and also Pastor Chris, they have been on medication for 2 years now. So we don't know how true that is.
You prophesied lies. Before I go anywhere, I want to read a scripture so that we understand that T.B. Joshua was a man who used the Bible to deceive people, and the same Bible he was using, he didn't understand it. So now I am going to read for you a scripture from the book of Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 22. Just be patient with me so that I show you who he was and you understand exactly what we are dealing with. So T.B. Joshua was false. Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 22. Chapter 18 verse 22. I'll read. When a prophet speaks in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord has not spoken. But the prophet has spoken it presumptuously. You shall not be afraid of him. So what is the meaning of this verse? Deuteronomy chapter 18 verse 22. If a prophet says something and it does not come to pass, that is a thing which God has not spoken. So there are 5 things, if not 6, which I am going to show you, which T.B. Joshua missed. And they came as prophecy, and it was all lies. Number 1, on the 8th of March, 2014, T.B. Joshua said flight 370 from Malaysia, that is Kuala Lumpur, to Beijing, that is China, was going to be found after 2 weeks. You remember the story of the flight 370, the Malaysian plane, which disappeared. Up to today, that plane has never been found. Why? T.B. Joshua lied. So it was false. Number 1, this plane had 227 passengers. No one has been accounted for. As T.B. Joshua said that the plane was going to be found, and the relatives of those people involved, they were going to know what happened to their relatives. And the rest is history. For sober people, for those who love the truth, 1, T.B. Joshua lied. That was a lie. Number 2, the same year, 2014, in April, a month after the Malaysian plane had disappeared, you remember the story of the Chibok girls, the female students who disappeared in northern Nigeria. They were kidnapped by a group called the Boko Haram terrorists. And what did T.B. Joshua say? He said, I have prayed for those kids. Parents of these kids, don't worry. Your kids are going to come back unharmed. I quote T.B. Joshua's words. The rest is history. Up to today, those kids have not been found. So how many prophecies? 2. The first, the Malaysian plane. The second, the Chibok girls. And they have never been found. The third one, the third prophecy, was about Hillary Clinton. In 2016, what did T.B. Joshua say? I see a female candidate in America winning the elections 2016. Who won the elections? It was not Hillary Clinton. Who was it? It was Donald Trump. T.B. Joshua lied. Lie number 3. Lie number 4. In March last year, 2020, we had this issue of the coronavirus. What happened? T.B. Joshua prayed on the 20th of March, 2020. He said, from now on, meaning the 20th of March, 2020, to the 27th of March, or to 27th of March, 1 week after that, the coronavirus was going to be history. I remember he was rolling on the floor and people clapped their hands and said, coronavirus, no more. The coronavirus did not end. He lied. That is number 4. Number 5, you remember the issue of the Ebola virus in DRC in Liberia, in Sierra Leone, in Guinea-Bissau, when the Ebola virus struck Africa. He said, I have prayed, no one is going to die. And more than 6,000 people died, if you remember. Lie number 5. So what is the issue? TB Joshua was a serial liar, a deceiver, a conman, a thief. Now that he died, I am not celebrating. And there are some of you who are going to come here in this platform and say, judge not, don't talk bad about TB Joshua. Why are you judging me if that is the case? I am judging TB Joshua and you are judging me. So we are on the same boat. So let's calm down, all of us. It's me who is speaking. Why? People don't want the truth. They want, I receive it, Papa. Amen, Papa. Hallelujah, Papa. When you tell them the truth, they start scolding you. TB Joshua was a thief. And the fact that he died in sin, there are some of us who are going to say, rest in peace, man of God. You cannot rest in peace with what he was doing. In, I think 2007, 2008, somewhere there, you remember the building collapsed. How many people died? 67 South Africans died. And you call that man a man of God. Why? He was a deceiver. TB Joshua was a conman, selling holy oil or holy water, selling books, selling everything about his merchandising ministry.
So guys, like I said, I never wanted to play all the audio. I just picked the important one. So this has been what people are saying, like what he said concerning the prophecies that TB Joshua made that never came to pass. For that reason, he believes TB Joshua is not a real man of God, that he gives fake prophecies. And a lot of people out there, like Chris Okotie came out to say the devil has been consumed. The evil or the devil has been consumed. You know, a lot of people are saying a lot of things concerning this man. So don't you think this one is dead and gone? He's not going to come out to defend himself. Like I knew, a lot of people have laid allegations against him. A lot of people have talked about him. Even when people talk, he has never come out to defend himself or to speak about it. So whether you talk about him now or you talk about him when he was alive, he's not going to reply to you. He's not going to say anything. So for me, the man is dead and gone. I don't see any reason why we all should be coming out to say he's real, he's fake. Anyway, for me, if you like what I would say, he's a man of God, and as the Bible said, we have no right to judge anyone. It is only God that can judge him. Whatever thing he is, if he's fake, a lot of people have gone to him for miracles. A lot of people have gone to him for prophecies. A lot of people have gone to him for healings. So if what people are saying is true, if you know that you have gone to TB Joshua's church and you sense anything fishing, this is the opportunity and time that you might come out on social media to educate people, to let people know that what people are saying is true or what people are saying is lie. A lot of people I've seen since he passed away, I've seen a lot of people who have come to say, oh, this is what he did. And like someone was saying, sorry guys. I watched a video where someone was saying he knew he's going to die because he's an occultic man, and maybe they have told him that this is when your life is ending, and this is this and this is that, your time is up. So that is why he was predicting, like when he was like the videos he did last. I watched one video when he was saying he's not going to be able to celebrate his birthday, that his birthday is going to be difficult, it's going to be a tough one. And for that, a lot of people says he knew he's going to die. That was why he made that video, just to, like, try to convince people. And on that video, he was talking about because of the pandemic, he will not be able to celebrate his party because of the pandemic. Because of this coronavirus of 18, people don't gather much like they used to gather before, in order to avoid the spread of coronavirus. So I guess that is why he came out to make people know that I'm not going to celebrate my party this year, my birthday party this year, because of the coronavirus. And I think the guy never knew he's going to die. Okay? So a lot of people have been talking, a lot of people have been saying a lot of things, a lot of people are saying. So there's another funny one I want to talk about. And I watched the video where they show his elder brother and the village where he came from. So, and people are saying, if really TB Joshua is a real man of God, and the way they saw his elder brother, he looked like someone who has been suffering all long for a very long time. Excuse me, guys. The guy looks so dirty. He looks so... I'm not the one who said it. I'm just trying to analyze videos that I've watched people saying about him and his family. If you watch this guy, and me, I watched the video, people were saying, if TB Joshua could be of help to people, he can buy a trailer of rice to share to people who are in need, for the needies. He gives money to people who are suffering. He gives helps to a lot of people who are suffering. Gives scholarships to people who wants to go to school. And how come his elder brother looks that way? And how come the elder brother is living looks like that? Despite all the money he has built house for people. He has rented apartment. He has helped millions. I will not say thousands. I will say he has helped millions of people. But how come his brother looks so unkept, looks so untidy, look like someone who poverty has written someone in front of his head? So that is another one. And the king of his village has told the family that he must not be buried in Lagos. And people now say, because TB Joshua, because when they show the village look undeveloped. If they have an illustrious or industrious son like him, he should have been able to change his community. He would have been able to do one or two things for his community. And even the house where his elder brother is living is nothing to write home about. So if he himself could be of help to people like this, so how come his own brother is like that? How come his community, where he came from, is like that? So people now say, because of that, that is why the king has said he should be buried in his own town. They should not bury him in Lagos. They should bury him in his own town. Because if he has that kind of money, he has that kind of influence, he has been helping people, he could not come to his community to change his community, he could not come to help people in his community, he has to bring him back to that same community to come and bury. That is what people suggest. That was what people were saying. And in the other way, people said like this pastor from Malawi, the audio you people heard, and the guy said he has been sick for the past 2 years. And when the wife came out to talk about his death, he never mentioned to the media that the husband was sick. Only what she said was that after he finished his service that Saturday, the day he passed away, that day he left in and said he was tired, and he went to his office where he went to relax. And later he decided to go and join him and he met him unconscious, and he tried to wake him up or try to draw his attention. He was not responding. Then on that process, he have to call the wise men, and when they came, they tried to take him to the hospital. I think on the way to the hospital, or when they are already in the hospital, that was when he passed away. So this is what people are saying. This is what people are saying. A lot of people have said it, but he has been a help to a lot of people. He has been a help to a lot of people. But now the king of his community wants him to be buried home because he never helped the community. So that is what I try to analyze. So now the board of contention, or the question is now, is TB Joshua a real man of God, or he is a fake prophet? That is the question now. So it's up to you. Please put your comments. Your comments are important. Let's hear your own opinion. Let's give us your own opinion. Is TB Joshua a real prophet, or a fake prophet, or a fake man of God? Whichever way you are classified. So guys, I want to say thank you for joining me once more again, and I want to say thank you for watching. And if you come across this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share. So thank you for watching. See you guys till my next video, and I appreciate every one of you, and I want to say thank you once more, and bye for now.